In this video, I will be going over some of the recent nail products that I purchased on Amazon. I did film a video unboxing a really beautiful nail curing lamp that is bedazzled and just absolutely stunning. In that video, I did mention that I would order, or I have some things on the way that are nail related. So what I'm gonna do is show you that haul. First things first, I got some lint-free wipes. Very, very, very excited to use these. I do wish they were in a Ziploc bag, but I could always move them to a small container. No biggie. So I need these for nail art, not eyelash extensions. I really, really hope they are lint-free. Some of the reviews said otherwise, but this was the most affordable value option for my money. So yeah, excited to use this for gel products and other things too. Like sometimes I use cotton pads with rubbing alcohol for different things, and little lint goes everywhere. So I do a lot of like artsy stuff at my desk. I don't film everything, but I like to be creative in my free time. So I think these are definitely going to come in handy for 540 pieces. I think I paid around $5. So you do the math on that, okay? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to save the funnest items for last. Okay, so I got some builder gel. I have been fascinated with builder gel and just gel products for a few years now. I took a little break from using it directly on my nail because I was genuinely worried about catching the dermatitis. But after doing some more research and getting re-comfortable with them, I did get my nails done. I explained the story about my nails being done not the way I wanted them to be done in that nail curing lamp. It's a 1 hour long video. If you have the patience, feel free to visit that video. So yeah, I am going to be using this to build out the apex and also to see if I can grow these nails. It's my first time getting a full set of short like acrylic stuff. So I'm definitely excited to play with this. I do wish I had some nail forms. That might be next on my shopping list. But yeah, this is builder gel, has incredible reviews. It is a very, very popular, and I will be possibly playing with this and experimenting with this on camera. Oh. Next item is this D&D gel color. This is soft pink. So I was trying to find a color that closely matches this. I think this might be a little dark, but it could just look like that because it's in a bottle. So I'm just gonna show you. This is my first time purchasing gel polish. I've only ever done it, I think, professionally. I do use gel glue, like rhinestone glue, for creative projects, but yeah. Do you see that like red pigment? It has like these red dots. I don't know why. You see that? I don't know what that is. It could just be dye, like extra red pigment that found its way like floating. So yeah, there's that. I really like the shape of this bottle too. Very interesting. So yeah, soft pink. Pretty close, huh? I tried my best. Okay, so I think this is the top coat. I'm not entirely sure. Again, this is my first time experimenting with these things. I will definitely have to do research. Okay, so apply 1 layer of base gel. I don't know what that is. Is it this? Okay, again, I'm gonna have to do research. So this is part of my educational nail journey that I'm doing for myself. It's gonna be fun because I love trying new things. I've tried a lot of new and weird things on my channel before. So I think I'll be able to catch on. And again, a lot of these products, I'm going to be using them for different things, not just nails. Well, except for the nail polish, of course, but yeah. So builder gel, and we have the D&D soft pink color, soak off gel, and I also need to learn how to soak off my nails too. That's something I definitely want to learn. So I've covered 3 products already. Let me see if there's anything else. So I'm trying to start with the like boring stuff, in my opinion. Okay, so I bought tips for the first time. I bought the same ones that the lady at the nail salon had, the nail technician, manicurist, I guess. So yeah, I took pictures of everything and I just ordered it. I ordered what I could find, okay? She did not use these particular brands or even these. These are products I've had on my mind for a long time, but my experience at the nail salon inspired me to want to do my own nails, and I really like to challenge myself. And I've been self-sufficient for many years. So like, it doesn't matter how much money I'm making. Like I do prefer to do my own services. Like I don't know what it is. I just prefer to have control, I guess. Maybe it's a control thing. So it comes with 5 nail glue little bottles here. I use brush-on glue, so I'm gonna have these as a backup if I ever run out. Doubt that's ever gonna happen. I have like 3 nail glue bottles because I always have one in different bags in my pocket if I'm traveling, whatever, because I wear a lot of press-on nails. Okay, and in here we also have some good quality nail files, very nice, and buffers and things. Also, I did order a nail drill for the first time. I've never used one before. That's gonna be fun. So I don't think I'm gonna need these too much. I did see her doing this at the salon, like buffing the acrylic powder, I think it's called, underneath. Okay, so there's a little bit of grainy stuff coming off of there. Okay, definitely need this. I'm not gonna lie, this feels like a very low quality item. You can see that by the typos there. Like grammar mistakes and things. So this is to shape the thing. Very interesting. Okay, I think at some point when these do come off, I do want to perhaps design my own nails. Maybe in the meantime, before they even come off, I don't know. But I have a bunch of press-on nails that I want to decorate, and sometimes the nails are just simply too long. But I think having this nail clipper is going to be freaking amazing. Okay, so alrighty. So I've always wanted to own something like this, and now I have it for my press-on nails. Okay, and then we have this thing, which I'm not entirely sure what this is. I guess we'll find out later. I've never used this tool before, so. I want to say cuticle pusher or something like that, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know what that blade is. It looks kind of scary. And then we have a cuticle trimmer. This I'm very familiar with, and it's pink. I love how everything matches my desk. So yeah, I have a bunch of these that have come with different sets. I like the glitter acrylic. That's really fun and pretty. I actually hate using these things. I prefer to use a cuticle pusher in conjunction with cuticle remover gel from Sally Hansen. So I'm just gonna put everything back and show you guys the tips. This is my first time buying tips too. So let's see what happens. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same one she has. I really hope these fit, and if they don't, I can always trim the sides, no biggie. Let me see. This was all the stuff that I bought for this nail journey, or like nail education journey. It was very expensive, but when it comes to my hobbies and at the same time education, I'm willing to invest in that. Like, those are the 2 things I'm willing to go slightly outside of my budget for that month, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna take a break from shopping for nail stuff for a very long time, probably 2 years. I feel like I have enough press-on nails, and I might need to occasionally replace the nail gel. I think this will last me forever because I get bored of colors anyway. And I have a bunch of press-on nails that are different colors. So, but yeah, oh my gosh, this was, okay, let me use my ceramic blade cutter. I love ceramic blades. I don't care what anyone says, they're amazing. Okay. All right, oh, that opened pretty easily. Huh, interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at the, yeah, okay, so I wanted C-curve, and that's what happened here. And I love how these are labeled from 0 to 9. I just wanna see. And I really like the way this box is made too. It's like the divided kind of high here so the things don't mix. That's pretty neat. Okay, and they are numbered too. Interesting. Okay, okay. So I'm noticing something. They're very flexible here. I don't know if that's normal. Again, this is my first time doing this, but this is the same product she had. So I guess this is for the thumb. So she added it like this, and then she chopped off the rest. I think I don't know what she used. I don't know if she used the same products I did, like the cutter thing. But essentially, wow, that's really flexible here and then thick here. I don't know if that's normal. I really don't know. But that's super interesting. Okay, so at least I know my size now for my thumb, or maybe that's too big. I don't know. Okay, let's see another one. So this is number 8. I'm just taking out number 8 here. I think this is for the pinky. Ooh, fun. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so fun to play with. Okay, so I'm gonna put that back and move on. So that's interesting. I love like being like tactile like experiences like this and like really like getting to know my stuff. Oh my gosh, my heart is like, I'm so excited and happy. I want to say this is very similar to how I felt when I got into wax seal making. I will never forget that day. It was 2 years ago, I think. And I remember pouring the wax for the first time and being nervous. Like it's a silly thing. I mean, it's just a wax melting hobby. It's not that serious. I mean, neither is nails, right? It's just fun. This is fun stuff. But this is what it feels like, right? Like when I try a new hobby or like, you know, I feel like wax seal making, I accidentally fell in love. I didn't think I would fall in love with it, but I did. Anyway, so Madalenes, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's the same brand with the B, really cute. I guess they produce anti-UV gloves as well. So it's anti-UV light. And someone in the comments, I'm sorry, in the reviews of this product was talking about how these work essentially, and also they did a test to see if they would work with the UV glove. So I think they put something in the glove like with like gel on it, and then they put it in the curing lamp, and it didn't cure, which is a good sign, because you want to be able to protect your hands. Anyway, so I got these to protect my hands because UV light can cause significant skin damage when, you know, using for prolonged periods of time. Okay, so ooh, I'm already in love. The quality feels really nice. Let me smell them. They smell a lot better than the gloves that came with the curing lamp, and I'm gonna show you what those look like. We're gonna do a compare and contrast. So this is one of the gloves. So that's the quality there, and then there's this. This is much smaller and thinner and more, you know, tight fitting. The other ones are more loose. So these are great for long fingers. Wow, this feels way nicer, more flexible in my opinion, less fabric, which is great. This feels really professional. Oh my God, everything is pink. I'm obsessed. Okay, so let me test this out. Let me try on both gloves just in case. The stitching is really nice on these too. There's no lint or threads coming off The black ones definitely had some lint and stuff coming off, and you'll see that in that nail curing lamp unboxing video. I did a very, I don't want to say quick review, the video is an hour long, but I did basically some highlights. I went over some highlights of the product and stuff. Okay, so you see the threading coming off and stuff, like the quality is just not there with these. But I want to say if you're meaty, if you have a lot of meat on your hands like this, these will be very comfortable for you, okay? But if you're like more on the thinner side, these are good for you. So this fits a little snug for me versus this, but again, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Again, okay, I just want to say really quick because I don't want to edit this video too much or at all, honestly. But there's nothing wrong with being meaty. I'm just saying if you have thicker wrists or a lot of fat in this region of your body, or like swollen, whatever, these will be more comfortable than this. You know, if you prefer a looser fit in general, this is fine in general, okay? These are definitely nicer quality. They hit at a perfect size. So it's like a spandex material, so they stretch. I think even if you were meaty or had meaty wrists or whatever you want to call it, okay? I'm not discriminating, I'm just stating facts here. These will fit kind of snug, okay? They fit snug on me, okay? And I have relatively like medium-sized wrists and they fit snug. Okay, so these are 85% nylon and 15% spandex. Before wearing the gloves, make sure your hands are dry. Be careful when putting on the gloves to avoid tearing them. The gloves should never cover your wrists. Whoops. If you find the fingertips too long, you can fold them back to fit your fingers. Ooh. There you go. That's nice. Finally, place your hands under the nail lamp and enjoy your salon manicure. Store in a cool, dry place. Wash the gloves before first use to avoid cotton lint sticking to the gel polish. I'll take my chances. But yeah, these are super, super cute. I love the color. I love pink supplies, but I think all of the tools, like the electronic tools and stuff I got have like they're bedazzled in white crystals because I wanted it to match my desk, but I wanted the other tools to be pink and stuff because I just like that color for my tools apparently. I mean, you can see my crafting pad here. Okay, anyways. Is that a bug? Oh no, it's just lint from this. This has the lint. The pink ones don't. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside for now. Very happy with this and I cannot wait to try them out. Okay, so I mentioned that the drill and the nail curing lamp are bedazzled. I also got the nail dust collector, which is also bedazzled. I might be unboxing that in the near future, so look out for that. So I also bought a matching brush. It's a cleaning tool. So this is, I bought the exact thing, or I tried to buy the exact items that the salon, that the nail technician at the salon had. And I complimented her taste. I could tell she has very good taste. Oh my God, this is so cute. And having beautiful things or beautiful tools inspires me to use them more often. Like it just enhances the experience. Ooh, I think a crystal came out. Yep, a crystal just fell off. Well, luckily for me, I know how to fix these, so I can just fix that myself. So that's how you use that. So pretty. Let me show you. All right, so this is going to be my first and hopefully last nail brush for a very long time. So she was doing this every time she filed my fingers, or filed my fingernails. Isn't that mesmerizing? Hers was obviously a lot like fluffier, so that needs to happen. I can't wait to get to the point where this is super fluffy, because it's a sign that I'm actually using my stuff. I don't want to just collect things, okay? I want to actually use my stuff, because what's the point of, you know, spending hundreds of dollars on supplies if they're just going to collect dust, right? So this is not just like the core for me. This is stuff I'm actually going to use. So really excited about it. In fact, I'm just taking everything out of its packaging now and throwing out the packaging, just so I can have the tools exposed so I can just reach for them when I need them. But yeah, I definitely have more unboxings coming soon, so stay tuned for that. If you enjoy videos like this, feel free to subscribe. I make a lot of content involving unboxings. I also make some like pseudo ASMR videos on my channel as well for fun. Thank you for joining me while I show off this haul and, you know, touching my stuff and playing with things. And I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.